Gemini, welcome to Majesticas Tarot, and welcome back if you've been here before. This is going to be the 29th through July 4th. Tonight's the full moon. We're going to do some oracles, get some full moon messages out for you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does resonate, please hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Now remember, not every Gemini is doing the same thing, so if the reading doesn't resonate, you can check your other placements. Time is fluid and roles can be reversed. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Spirit guides, ancestors, tell me what messages you have for Gemini. Gemini, the week of the 29th through the 4th. Ooh, a new romantic cycle begins. Could be with a Libra. Tell me more. You're going to need to look at the bigger picture. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, and nothing yet is set in stone. I heard my dear. But a fiery climax approaches. Could be dealing with an Aries. Let's clarify. Tell me about this new romantic cycle begins. Who is this person? Could be a Pisces. This Pisces is conflicted. Could be an Aries. Could be a Sagittarius. They definitely want a new, a new beginning with you. They do want that, but they want to make sure that everything's balanced out first. Now, I don't know if this is a new romantic cycle, but I don't know if this is like a past person or a new person, but a new romantic cycle begins. New beginnings. Tell me more. Ooh, challenge cards. Okay, the blockage is, I'm not reading that challenge position. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to plan ahead here. And their blockage is because they enjoy the single life. They do enjoy the single life here. They feel like, not that they're saying you would, but they're kind of concerned, like they want to stay balanced. They have a lot to do. They have a lot going on in their life, and they want to make sure that they stay balanced. That's one of the conflicting energies. Tell me more. Person is definitely about making money here. Okay, this could definitely be a past person. They're conflicted. Okay, so they're stable right now. They're all about making money. So they're kind of balancing out, like, if this makes me all up in my head and emotionally unstable, then this is probably going to make my work unstable, and then I'm going to become unstable because they're very passionate about their work. I feel like their whole life they're passionate about. Everything they're passionate about. So they need somebody very they're not afraid to cut anybody out of their life at all. They need somebody that's on their level. If anybody tries to play any immature games with them, they will let them have it. They're not here to waste time. Don't make me feel like I wasted time on you. Don't come into my life and waste my time. Jeez. You're dealing with an Aries? Because if you do, oh, sorry, y'all. Hold on. Because if you do, you're going to wish you didn't. And they have no problem telling you this. They still have a little resentment, maybe from y'all's past relationship. Bottom of the deck. They're actually kind of confused of why this is even happening right now. Okay. So let's look at the bigger picture. Okay, Gemini, you got to look at the bigger picture here. This is how they feel. So what is look at the bigger picture? You need to understand where they're coming from, okay? And where you're coming from. There was a lot of fighting, there was a lot of conflict, there was a lot of drama here. And them returning to that is like a big no-no, okay? So you have to think of how they're feeling, right? Tell me more. I feel they do miss you. Uh-oh, what's being revealed? You could have took advantage of this person. And that's why they feel the way that they feel. What's being revealed? Okay, they do want it all with you. You could be dealing with a Cancer. They do. They want the house, the home, the longevity, the investments. They want it all with you. They want to they do want to return, and they do want to offer you their cup of love here, but they're really holding back their energy because of how they feel, the bigger picture. Ooh. Oh, this cycle's not over. Y'all have unfinished business here. I think both of y'all are kind of doubtful that this will work out, but it's kind of reckless. Maybe what you had done in the past was reckless. So you have to look at the bigger picture and understand where they're coming from. Tell me about nothing is yet set in stone. Could be dealing with a Leo. Nothing is yet set in stone, but I see happiness here in the Ace of Cups with the Justice card. But nothing is set in stone yet. Could be dealing with a Libra. And that is the truth. Y'all will talk about this. Well, this person has no problem talking about this. We have Leo and Cancer energy here. Y'all will talk about this. There cannot be any holding back on either side. All truth has to be told. All truth. All truth has to be told here. Tell me more. Please do not try to force this person to make a decision because it won't end up good. You need to let them take their time. This person is a very nurturing person. You could possibly have children with this person. You don't want to cause them any stress, nor you. Let them take the lead. Let them take the lead to this new beginning. They're watching you very closely because what has happened in the past. They're watching you very closely. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit in reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be very restless. They could be coming out of isolation. Maybe you helped bring them out of isolation, but they are watching you like a hawk. They could be possibly waiting for you to mess up. Roles can be reversed. Spirit, what is the outcome of this situation between Gemini and their person? And remember, time is fluid. What is the outcome? Thank you. New opportunity. Got the Ace of Wands out here. This person feels like they're kind of like, if they return, this person feels like if they return and take up this opportunity, that they could be feeling a little bit naive. So they're a little concerned that they're going to end up back in the same position they were. But here's the deal. This person is not who they were when y'all broke up the last time. Okay. So they're going to be completely watching and observing everything that you do. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So be on your P's and Q's. Those initials could definitely resonate with a name. It's a fine line, okay? We are in Mercury retrograde too. So starting anything right now needs to go very slow. Very slow. Don't, like I said, roles can be reversed. Do not force this person to make a decision. And you should not feel forced to make a decision. So just let it play out. Gemini, that's what I have for you. June 29th through July 4th. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. If it does, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you all have a fantastic week. And I'll talk to you later. Stay blessed.